is bringing this up to your clients to say, do your parents, if they're still alive, have these documents in place? Because that's going to fall on their shoulders if they
Yeah.
don't, and your client's going to have to go through it. We've had one advisor who at least does the power of attorneys because when he was young, he was in his early 20s, his father was injured and incapacitated for like 6 months in the hospital. And he had to jump into everything with his mother, and they didn't have any of the power of attorney or healthcare directives of any of that. And so he makes sure his clients go to their parents and say, we can help you with that. But have you brought this up at all to your clients to say, hell, because this is going to fall on you if it's not done?
What? And it's funny you say that. I promise this isn't rehearsed, but of late, my team, everybody talks about going generation down in order to
Yeah.
protect your assets, right? But when's the last time you went generation up in order to make sure that the assets that you're talking about, I can't tell you how many client discussions they talk about some potential for a future inheritance. Great, Mr. and Mrs. Client. I hope that that all pans out well, but is everything set up in order to make sure that that passes efficiently for you? Because how many times do us as advisors have clients coming to work with us because they had terrible experiences from the kind of the generation up? So if we can help out other clients alleviate some of those pain points, and sometimes I think I've said beneficiary designation about 20 times in today's discussion because sometimes it is as simple as just having the correct beneficiaries up to date and
Yep.
reviewing it with your clients. But going generation up for that same discussion is incredible. And again, if anybody helps me, like that's a win in my book. But if you help my family members, if you help my kiddos or you help my parents, I will never forget that. And just think about that deepened relationship that you have with clients as a result.